And welcome everyone to East Rutherford, New Jersey, here in MetLife Stadium. It is time for the PrimeTime Bowl 2. Buckle up and get ready for the ride. And here we go to start off the PrimeTime Bowl. We got the grudge match between the former friends of Iceman and GI. And here he is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is Iceman. Of course, the story in this is that he called out GI. Well, he basically got GI fired from the company when they had a career versus career match at Career versus Career. Iceman came out on top of that. But GI came back in the form of the man known as the Patriot, a masked wrestler who sympathized with the USA. And it was a joke. It wasn't even good. So he said, you know what? We put on magic every time we get in that ring. Let me call you out one more time here at the PrimeTime Bowl. Not as the Patriot, but as GI, the All-American wrestler that everybody knows. Let's do it here today. That's where we're at today. So we have yet to receive word if GI has accepted the challenge, or if he even comes out as the Patriot. We have no idea. But here we go. See what happens. Oh my God. It's him. GI is back as GI. Would you look at that? Look at his hairdo. Come out in all red. Of course, he's a former Marine in the U.S. Army. He's yet to win any titles here, and heck, both these men would sure love to. And this match could propel him into that. They've had up and down careers here. They win some, they lose some. But here we go. GI enters the ring. Well, here we go. We got both men in the ring. We got Iceman right there. We got GI right there. Ref's ready. Ref rings the bell and this match is underway. It's going to start off with GI taking control and Iceman counters. Nice little moonsault there. Standing moonsault. So flip and a strike there thrown by GI. Of course, last year these two men had a match in the pre-show of the PrimeTime Bowl. That's what started it all. And look at that, the athleticism of GI. DDT. Anyway, they had a killer match. It was a 5-star rated match by Dave Meltzer. That GI came out on top of. Then they had another match at Career vs. Career, which eventually evolved where Iceman won. GI left. GI came back as the Patriot, won a contract match. And now we're here at this point, here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Iceman jumps off the apron. Hits GI. Picks up GI counters once again. These two know each other's offense. Little knife edge chop right there. Going into the corner post. Hurricanrana. What a maneuver there by GI as the ref's up to 7. What's GI thinking here? Goes for a suicide dive. Overshoots him. Here we go as the crowd's getting into it. Still an Iceman to get up. Springboard. Now he climbs the top rope in the corner. Signaling for him to get up again. Nice diving clothesline. GI's been waiting for this. Oh, and a counter. And a knee strike. Iceman seems to be back in firm control of this thing. Another counter. Spinning back fist. Dragon suplex. 1, 2. Iceman kicks out. Yo, what's he thinking here? He's going for it. Styles Clash. Could this be all she wrote here for Iceman? 1, 2. Sweet. Story has been a year in the making, and these two are leaving it all out here. Springboard 450 splash. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. Another 2 count. Kicks him right in the face. Goes for a forearm. It's caught by Iceman. It's worth one of them kicks. Up and over. Slam, and he goes to the pen. 1, 2, and GI kicks out. What's Iceman thinking here? Picks him up. Could this be the detonation kick? Oh no, GI counters. DDT. Flying clothesline through the air. What is GI thinking? He's on the middle rope. Oh, doesn't even make it. Goes for a knife edge shot, but he's caught by Iceman. Floated over to the outside. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Are you kidding me? His spine just hit the pavement extremely hard. Iceman rolling back into the ring. Springboard flips over. Reverse DDT. Another 2 count here. And a nice sliding forearm to the... hit the dirt. Now what's GI thinking? Off the ropes. Oh, that's running knee strike. The V-trigger knee strike. And he's going for it again. He got him up. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Once again, Now what's he thinking? Could he be going for it? The one-winged eagle. Who's got him up? He drops him. 1, 2. And Iceman finds a way to kick out. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. GI's not worrying anything about it. He's throwing up the 2 sweeps. Oh, what a nasty forearm. And Iceman counters. He's back in it. Michinoku driver. 1. Just a 1 count. Uh-oh. Iceman's prematurely celebrating. Oh, but he sends GI to the outside. This crowd is eating up this match. Diving clothesline, GI moves out of the way. Goes for a springboard, doesn't get it. So leg kicks to the face. That was brutal. Iceman gets him down. GI fights out of this tie up here. More little forearms. DDT from Iceman. GI once again slyly rolls in and out of the ring, out and in the ring. Another huge forearm. Irish hook hits the deck. Leapfrogs. Floats him over. Neckbreaker. Vintage GI. Knife edge shots followed by forearms. Running V-trigger knee strike again. He knows this is it. In the middle of the ring. He picks him up again. One-winged eagle. 1, 2, 3, and GI is back, and he picks up the much-needed victory. What a match to kick off the Primetime Bowl, too. Oh my god. There's reverse DDT right there. There goes that V-trigger knee strike. Followed by the Styles Clash. GI picks up the much-needed victory, and holy crap, what a match. Another 5-star Matt Classic here. We're gonna roll into our next match after some minutes. Once again, I'd like to thank the Lame Drivers for the official theme song of Primetime Bowl 2. And here is Frozen Egg. Here we go. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the television championship. The challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, Hijo de Lethal Liger. Of course, this match is much anticipated. It's been building up for about 6 months. As Liger Jr. here used to run around with the television champion and Jose Escobar until Jose Escobar flipped and went after his Liger's dad and put attacks on him and hits on him. And that's what would lead to here. Liger Jr.'s hoping to win this for his dad, win his freedom back, and heck, win gold on the way to the top too. He's set for revenge. He's in the middle of the ring, waiting for his enemy. Of course, he has his own mask, similar to his father's. And here comes your television champion from Colombia, Jose Escobar. Now Jose, he's coming out in his luchador mask he wore before he came here, showing off his lucha heritage. And he's also wearing a suit, which is interesting. But it's been building up over 6 months, so we'll have to see where it ends up. He's very arrogant, thinks he could win anything. Even last year, he won the Hispanic Cup here at the PrimeTime Bowl, full of Latinos, and he picked up the win. There's the beautiful belt, television championship. And here's the challenger, Hijo de Lethal Liger, bringing out the legacy of the Tiger Mask, the Liger Mask, whatever you want to call it. He goes right after him with a suplex. Oh, and all this aggression built up over the past couple months. And he's taking it out now. It's devastating kicks, and oh, Escobar comes back. Picks him up. Reverse DDT, drops him on the back of his head. There we go. Nice back suplex. And he does his father's signature pose. Irish whip. Hits the deck. Leapfrog. Hits him with a super kick. Oh, and he accidentally takes down the ref at the same time, and he runs out to the ring. What a maneuver! What a maneuver there by Lethal Liger Jr. Oh, and the ref gets taken out again. And they drop kick at the same time. Nice forearms here, followed by the kicks. It's not the Liger counters. What is Liger thinking? Gets off the rope. Irish whip. Look at the agility shown by Liger. And he keeps on this non-stop aggression. Escobar counters. So springboard. Frog splash. Liger's got to know that right now he is on top of the world. Oh, and a devastating suplex. Picks him up for another reverse DDT. There we go. And Liger counters with his own. What's he thinking here? His little signature strikes. What a kick to the skull. And he's climbing to the top rope. The maneuver made famous by his father. The Swanton Bomb. 1, 2, 3. And Hijo de Lethal Liger does it. He earns the honor and fame for his father. And he wins back that championship. What a fast-paced match. And Liger gets the job done. This crowd is going nuts. Congratulations, sir. You're the television champion. Here we go. It's time for that tag team title match, and we have yet to figure out who Big Tex's partner is going to be, but looks like right now we're going to figure out. And there he is. The man who's been competing on the live event shows we've been having. Looks like seems to be Garrett Gibson. Apparently he's a childhood friend of Big Tex. They knew each other as kids and end up training together to become wrestlers, and now they're both here, and now they're both competing for the tag team titles. Of course, Big Tex won the Battle Royal to earn this spot, and then he had to find himself a partner, and it looks like Garrett Gibson had an open booking spot, and now we're here. So here we go. We got the good old Texas boys going to compete for the tag team titles. There we go. Of course, Garrett Gibson used to play football for the University of Texas. He's an offensive lineman. That's why he has such a huge stature. And of course, Big Tex, you know him. He's the bastardly heel, who soon got some recognition from the fans. But here we go. Here are your 4 or 5 time champions. I want to say 4 times. They only won the title once this year. They've been holding on to them for a while. But last year they won them 3 as they had a great series against the Wreckers. Unfortunately didn't make the card here tonight, but here we go. We got Death Machine from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, getting ready to fight. Well, it's an interesting entrance, but here we go. Look at them beautiful titles right there. Of course, all the titles and rings, arenas, made by R. Fairbanks Jr. Find them on the PlayStation Network. There we go. We got the challengers right there, the good old Texas boys. Looking to fight on them, the champions, Death Machine, made up of Crusher and Sir Slash. And here we go, the ref rings the bell. We're getting into this as Crusher goes right after Big Tex. Oh, nice belly-to-belly suplex there. Crusher is actually working Big Tex right now. Oh, and Big Tex counters. Oh, but a punch thrown by Sir Slash. Those Big Tex out the apron. But he rekindles his memory and throws Crusher to his side. Clothesline into the corner. And they're going to keep cut off the ring and keep Crusher there. But Crusher Irish whips Big Tex into his corner. Here comes Sir Slash. Dual wielding kidney punches here as Big Tex is being dominated. Death Machine has for sure been dominating Big Tex right here. He needs to get with it and tag in Garrett Gibson. Give them a shot at winning this thing. Oh, and a clothesline. And just like that, the good old Texas boys are back in it. Hits the deck. Nice little kick there. Suplex thrown. There we go. Tex Irish whips Crusher into the corner. Another clothesline. And look at him. He's showing that he's just getting warmed up on those clotheslines. And he tags in Garrett Gibson. And here comes the gigantic man. And he throws down Sir Slash. Supposed to pick him up, can't do it. Crusher's a bigger man himself here, too. Sir Slash is. Oh, and he punches Crusher right off the apron. Now he's going to hit him with some strikes as Garrett Gibson is mowing down Sir Slash right now. And he hits him with his own clothesline. Thinking here, he picks him up. Oh, and he drops him right there on the turnbuckle. There we go. Those nice body shots being thrown here by Gibson. Sidewalk slam. Those up the Texas Longhorns. Hand signal. And a headbutt thrown by Sir Slash. What's this? Nice little power bomb. Can't get anything. More strikes. There's Sir Slash in the corner, and what the heck? An ode to the Legion of Doom. Doomsday device. And Crusher had no idea. He got speared off the apron. 1, 2, 3, and the good old Texas boys win those tag team championships here in East Rutherford. Look at this, those dual-wielding kidney punches from Death Machine. As soon as Garrett Gibson got that tag, it turned around for the good old Texas boys. There's that Doomsday device once again. Look, Crusher wasn't even paying attention. A fan distracted him. And the good old Texas boys get a huge pop from the crowd. As Big Tex is our first ever Grand Slam champion, as he won a piece of every title. Every type of title. a mid-card, the tag titles, and the world title. And here's a message from our sponsors. Here we go as we continue on through the Primetime Bowl. We have the co-main event for the International Championship. Here is the challenger from Brisbane, Australia. Showtime, Leon Young. Of course, this kid, first ever television champion, and he's been in and out of title scenes the past 2 seasons since then. This is his first shot at the big main stage here. Let's see if he's got what it takes. See if he has what it takes to take on King Koji. Here's Leon Young, ready to go at the ring. And there he is, the King, Koji Taiji. Of course, he's held that title for a year. He won the belt here last year. He took down Tamasifu for the belt. But anyway, he's held that belt for the whole year. So are all his title defenses. Most of them weren't the prettiest of wins. But he did it. He had a year of a reign. He's looking to... You know what? He's looking to frickin' win it again today. Unfortunately for him, he's got to take on the hotshot upstart from Australia, Leon Young. There it is. Such a beautiful belt. Love the look of the thing. Looks amazing. There he is. The challenger from Brisbane, Australia. Showtime. Leon Young. And his opponent, he is the current international champion, and he is from Osaka, Japan. This is King Koji Taiji. Of course, everybody's ecstatic for this match. Both have 2 different styles of wrestling. There it is, the ref holding up the belt. Alright, Leon's ready to go, and so is Taiji. Ref rings the bell, and this match is underway. A little collar and elbow tie up here. Won by Leon. Thrown down to the dirt by the king, of course. Another elbow and collar tie, but Koji wins this one. And Koji's one of the best wrestlers on the planet, and that's obvious. Leon Young's working his way up there. Nice little body slam there. So we're having a Matt Classic right now. Come on. Goes for the dropkick, doesn't get it. Near the forearm and kicks from Koji, but oh, thrown over the top rope. Koji picks up Leon. A suplex to the outside. What a maneuver. What's he thinking out there? He's in the powerbomb position. Oh, and he powerbombs him on the apron. Slams him into the side of the ring. It's the hardest part of the ring right there. Now Koji's gloating in the middle of the ring. No knee strike. Oh, and a great kick to the skull. Picks him up. Oh, but Koji doesn't allow it. And he's got him up. Tombstone pile driver. STO into the Koji clutch. The Koji clutch is locked in. Now here comes the offense of the Leon Young. Oh, but he's shut down again by the King. Up, back elbowing up top. Thrust drop kick. Leon Young taking a lot of damage here as Koji's straight up dominating him. Little leapfrog, goes for a knee strike, misses. And he goes to send him out of the ring, but Leon Young counters. He's thrown into the stairs as seems Koji right now is getting into his groove. Domination. The ref's to a 7 count. Now he's got to start over as Koji rolls back in. And he's thrown into the stairs again. Koji once again goes back into the ring. And he tells him to come on. There it is, the knee to the gut, all around the kick. Crystal dropkick misses. Floats him over, DDT! Now he's going to the top rope. Koji's doing it, domination. Best elbow drop in the world. And he's signaling for it. Is it going to be the German followed by the Rainmaker? It is. German suplex. And he's got wrist control. Rainmaker! One, two, and somehow Leon Young kicks out of the Rainmaker. Koji can't believe it. He's taken away. And Leon Young's back in it. There you go, the comeback maneuver here. Sling Blade. This is it. Spinning back fist. And he puts him up. Spine Buster! Spine Buster! 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Leon Young does it. Leon Young beats the King. Down goes the King after 1 year of holding a title. Leon Young is your new international champion. Look at the beautiful spine buster. Finished many people off with that move. Yes, sir, kid. Be excited. You're a champion once again in Primetime Wrestling. Now, it's time for your main event of the evening. It's between the two men pictured right there. Brody, the winner of the Royal Rumble in the Down Under, and the world champion Hercules, making his way to the ring right now from San Juan, Puerto Rico. The winner of the Rumble in the Down Under, Brody. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, he is the Primetime Wrestling World Champion, the narcissistic Hercules. And what a stellar entrance made here by the Primetime Wrestling World Champion Hercules. So here we go. Beautiful belt. Biggest prize in the company. Defended all over the globe. And tonight, it's being defended in East Rutherford. So here we go. The challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is Brody. Here we go. Your champion from Muscle Beach, Venice Beach, California. He is the Primetime Wrestling World Champion, Hercules. Here he goes. Make sure he gets to see the belt at least one more time. Brody gets a look at it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Biggest prize in the company being defended here in the main events of the Primetime Bowl 2. And the referee's the bell in the main event's underway. Starting off as Hercules looking to take it straight to Brody. Brody, of course, the bigger man. Close to 7 feet tall. Here's a suplex. Into a straight right fist. Hercules is getting right after it here to open up this match. Oh, and Brody's back in it. Huge forearm. What a slap across the face. And these quick, fast-paced strikes. What's he thinking here? Nice headbutt. And a big boot to the corner. He's going to go for the first pin in this main event. Yeah, what's Brody thinking here? They run straight into each other. Oh, and Hercules counters. Goes for clothesline. Brody ducks. Oh, and a slap to the back of the neck followed by a kick to the face. And here's the agile movement of Brody as he climbs the top rope. Signaling for Hercules to get up. Oh, and a top rope Rough Rider. What a maneuver. Goes for a suicide dive, oh, but Hercules moves out of the way. That's the fast-paced, high-flying action that Brody brings to the table. He may be that tall, but he's very nimble, can move like a cruiserweight. I know, he is mostly dominating Hercules. Another back slap, followed by a kick to the face. Come up, dragon suplex. Brody. Oh, and a back body drop there by Hercules. The 1 count. Brody kicks out. Reverse DDT. These two men know every counter to every move. The Irish flips to the outside. Hercules comes back. And he rakes the eyes. Another Irish shift to the outside. And a belly-to-belly suplex back into the ring. And now he sends him all the way out. He's just toying with Hercules. And Hercules is not one small dude. Hercules is pretty big. Oh my god, what is Brody thinking here? Clothesline from the apron. Pulling every move's out their arsenal. And this is a surprise. This is the first single match we have ever seen Brody in. And now he's signaling for Hercules to get up. And he hits the suicide dive. What a train wreck that happened here at ringside. Now what's he thinking? He's got him in the powerbomb position. Oh, right onto the apron. And slammed into the hardest part of the ring. What is going through the head of the Macedon from Puerto Rico? And a second dragon suplex. Oh, what's he? He's picturing something. Hercules is dazed and confused in the center of the ring. Goes for the rotation boot. Doesn't get it. Hercules counters. And the ref is knocked out. And Hercules hits a bulldog. And now Hercules is just gloating as he is firmly in control of this match. Oh, and the spinning knee driver. 1, 2. Oh, and Brody barely gets out. What's he thinking? Now he's gloating again. This is not smart when you're dealing with a man of that size with such an aggression. And just like that, he throws him down. But oh, he gets picked up. Hercules drops him on the ropes. Goes for the pin. Not even one as Brody powers out. Another slap to the back, followed by a kick. What is Brody thinking here as he's tearing apart the announce table here? It's getting dangerously close. He picks him up again in the powerbomb position. Oh my god, right on the table. What a stiff powerbomb. That could kill a normal man. Ref puts to a 7 count and both men are back in the ring. Some more jabs. And a spinning back fist. Followed by the Irish whip into the corner. Now Hercules trying to come back for Brody counters again. The Irish whip into the corner. And Brody tells him to come on. This last one across the face again. That makes Hercules go back about 5 feet and run into the ropes. Brody is just stalking his prey right now. Getting the crowd behind it. He knows what time it is. Hercules basically out. A third dragon suplex. And he's signaling for Hercules to get up. I don't even think Hercules knows where he's at. And the big boot. Look at this, right to the skull. And he goes to the pen. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new world champion. The Macedon. Brody is your new world champion. Oh my God. What a main event. What a show. Thank you for watching the PrimeTime Bowl 2. What a card. Look at that again, the big boot. And here's the world champion. Thanks for watching. And season 3 will be here soon. Good night, folks.